Welcome back to your Finance Lab. You know, financial security isn't just about having a fat stack of cash sitting in your bank account. It's about something much bigger than that. It's about waking up every morning without that knot of financial anxiety in your stomach. It's about knowing you've got a plan, you're prepared for whatever curveballs life throws your way, and that you can live the life you want comfortably without constantly stressing about money. In this video, we're diving deep into the 10 essential steps you need to take to build that unshakable financial foundation and achieve true financial security. We're talking about actionable steps you can start taking today. And make sure you stick with me until the very end of the video because I'm going to share a bonus tip, a little secret that will help you stay financially secure no matter what life throws your way. Let's dive in. Alright, let's be real for a second. Nobody can predict the future, you never know what's going to happen, right? Your car could decide to kick the bucket tomorrow, you could get hit with an unexpected medical bill, or maybe you suddenly find yourself dealing with a job loss. These things happen, and they can throw a serious wrench in your financial plans if you're not prepared. That's where your emergency fund swoops in to save the day. Think of it like your financial safety net, a buffer that's specifically designed to absorb those unexpected financial blows. Having that cash cushion readily available means you won't be forced to make rash decisions like racking up high-interest credit card debt or dipping into your long-term investments. It's about having your own back and being prepared for whatever life throws your way. Now you might be wondering, Graham, how much should I actually have stashed away in my emergency fund? And that's a great question. As a general rule of thumb, you want to aim for at least 3 to 6 months worth of essential living expenses. We're talking about your rent or mortgage payments, those pesky utility bills, groceries, the non-negotiables you absolutely need to cover each month. If you're self-employed or your income fluctuates a bit, you might want to consider beefing up that emergency fund even more, maybe to 9 to 12 months worth of expenses. Remember, this is your financial safety net, and a bigger net provides more security and peace of mind. Okay, let's talk about one of the most fundamental principles of building wealth and achieving financial security, living below your means. Now before you click away thinking this is just another lecture on frugality, hear me out. This isn't about depriving yourself or living like a minimalist monk. Unless that's your thing, then by all means go for it. Living below your means simply means spending less than you earn, consistently. It's about being mindful of your spending habits and making conscious choices about where your money is going. When you spend less than you bring in, you create this beautiful thing called a surplus. And that surplus, my friends, is where the magic happens. That surplus, that gap between what you earn and what you spend, is your ticket to financial freedom. It's the fuel that powers your savings, investments, and debt repayment. Instead of living paycheck to paycheck, always feeling strapped for cash, you'll have the financial breathing room to pursue your goals, whether it's buying your dream home, traveling the world, or simply retiring comfortably. Remember, wealth isn't about how much money you make. It's about how much you keep and what you do with it. By mastering the art of living below your means, you unlock the ability to direct your money strategically, building a solid foundation for lasting financial security. Alright guys, let's talk about debt. We all know it's out there, lurking like a financial predator. But here's the thing, not all debt is created equal. You've got your good debt, like a mortgage that can actually help you build wealth over time. And then you've got the real villain, high-interest debt. I'm talking credit cards, payday loans, the kind of stuff that can absolutely cripple your journey to financial security. Think of it like this. Every dollar you're paying in interest on those credit cards is a dollar that isn't working for you. It's not growing, it's not invested, it's literally being flushed down the drain. And trust me, those interest rates add up way faster than you think. It's like trying to outrun a cheetah on a treadmill. You're putting in the effort, but you're not getting anywhere. That's why eliminating high-interest debt is non-negotiable, guys. Now I know what you're thinking, Graham, easier said than done, right? Getting out of debt takes discipline and sacrifice, but the feeling of being debt-free is priceless. It's like finally kicking that financial hangover for good. Financial freedom is about making conscious choices with your money. Small changes add up over time, creating a snowball effect. High-interest debt is a roadblock to financial security. Create a plan, stick to it, and pave the way for a brighter financial future. Okay, let's talk about insurance. I know, it's not the sexiest topic, but trust me, it's crucial for building lasting financial security. Think of insurance as your financial safety net, your backup plan for when life throws those unexpected curveballs your way. Because let's face it, life is unpredictable. One minute you're crushing it, hitting your financial goals, and then bam, a sudden illness, a car accident, a natural disaster. And suddenly you're facing a mountain of unexpected expenses. And those expenses? They don't care about your budget, your goals, or your carefully crafted financial plan. That's where insurance comes in. It's not about predicting the future, it's about being prepared for the unexpected. Having the right insurance coverage means that if disaster strikes, you won't be left financially devastated. It means you can focus on what really matters: your health, your family, your recovery, without the added stress of financial ruin. Insurance premiums can feel like just another expense, but insurance is an investment in your peace of mind. It mitigates risk and protects you from unexpected costs. Don't risk your financial well-being by skimping on coverage. Insurance is essential for financial security and peace of mind. Alright, let's talk about retirement. The earlier you start saving for retirement, the better off you'll be. 2 words: compound interest. It's the ultimate financial superpower. Time is your greatest asset. Now you might be wondering, where do I even begin? Well, one of the most common and effective ways to save for retirement is through employer-sponsored retirement plans like 401(k)s. These plans often come with employer matching contributions, which is essentially free money, guys. It's like getting a bonus just for saving for your future. If your employer doesn't offer a retirement plan, or you're self-employed like me, don't sweat it. You can open an individual retirement account or IRA. There are 2 main types: traditional IRAs, which offer tax-deductible contributions, and Roth IRAs, which provide tax-free withdrawals in retirement. Both are powerful tools for building long-term wealth. The key takeaway here is this: saving for retirement isn't just about securing your financial future. It's about creating options, about having the freedom to live life on your own terms when you're ready to retire. It's about traveling, pursuing passions, spending time with loved ones, without the stress of financial worries hanging over your head. So, start today. Even if it's just a small step, it's a step in the right direction. Remember, your future self will thank you. Okay, so you're crushing it with your emergency fund, you're living within your means, and you're tackling that debt. That's amazing. But let's talk about taking your financial security to the next level by diversifying your income streams. Look, relying on a single source of income, even a good one, is like putting all your eggs in one basket. If something happens, your hours get cut, you lose your job, or your industry takes a hit, your entire financial world could be turned upside down. That's why having multiple streams of income is so crucial. It's about creating a safety net for yourself, so if one source takes a dip, you've got others to fall back on. Think of it like this: if one stream slows down to a trickle, you've got others still flowing strong. Diversifying your income isn't just about protection, though. It's also a powerful way to boost your earnings and accelerate your path to financial freedom. More income streams equal more opportunities to save, invest, and achieve your goals faster. Now you might be thinking, Graham, I already have a job. How am I supposed to find the time and energy for another one? And you know what? I get it. But diversifying your income doesn't mean juggling multiple full-time jobs. It's about leveraging your skills and interests. Consider freelancing, consulting, or turning a passion project into a small business. Explore passive income options like investments or renting out property. Find what fits your lifestyle and start small. Diversifying income is a marathon, not a sprint. Let's talk about credit. Building and maintaining good credit is crucial. A strong credit score is like a golden ticket in the financial world. It represents your creditworthiness to lenders. Good credit unlocks perks like lower interest rates and better loan terms. It can save you significant money over time and provide financial flexibility and peace of mind. Good credit is essential, but how do you build and maintain it? Establish responsible credit habits and be consistent. Always pay your bills on time. Keep your credit utilization low. Diversify your credit mix. Be patient and persistent. Building good credit takes time. We've talked about saving diligently, living below your means, and diversifying your income, but now let's dive into the real game changer, investing. Investing isn't just for the wealthy, it's essential for everyone. Think of it this way. Saving is parking your money, investing is putting it to work. The earlier you start, the more your money grows through compound interest. Investing can feel daunting, but it's simpler than you think. Start simple, educate yourself, and build your portfolio over time. Low-cost index funds and ETFs are great starting points. They offer diversification and track market indexes. Real estate is another option, offering appreciation and passive income. Do your research, understand your risk tolerance, and set financial goals. Seek professional guidance if needed. Investing is a marathon, not a sprint. Start early and stay consistent. Alright guys, let's talk about major life events. These are the big ones. Buying a house, getting married, having kids, retiring. These events aren't just exciting milestones, they're also major financial events. Trust me, I've been there. You don't want to go into these things unprepared. Imagine trying to buy a house without years of savings and a solid credit score. Or think about the costs of starting a family. Diapers, formula, clothes, it adds up quickly. Planning for these events means setting financial goals specific to each one. Do you want to be debt-free before having kids? How much do you want to have saved for retirement? These are the questions you need to be asking yourself. By planning ahead, you can spread out the costs over time, make informed decisions, and avoid going into debt. Remember, being financially secure means being prepared for what life throws at you, both big and small. So, how do you actually plan for these events? First, start by setting realistic financial goals. Don't just say, I want to buy a house someday. Figure out how much you'll need for a down payment, closing costs, and moving expenses. Next, create a budget and track your spending. This will help you free up money to put towards your goals. Remember, even small, consistent contributions can make a big difference over time thanks to the power of compound interest. Don't be afraid to seek professional advice. A financial advisor can help you create a personalized plan based on your specific goals and risk tolerance. They can also offer valuable insights and guidance along the way. Planning for major life events is crucial for achieving financial security. It provides peace of mind, reduces stress, and allows you to enjoy these milestones without financial burden. Remember, a little planning goes a long way. We live in a world where we're bombarded with financial information, but a lot of it is confusing or even misleading. That's why it's more important than ever to educate yourself about money. Remember, knowledge is power, especially when it comes to your finances. The more you understand about saving, investing, and managing money, the better decisions you'll make. You'll be able to spot scams, avoid costly mistakes, and make your money work harder for you. Think about it this way. If you were going to start a business, you wouldn't just jump in blindly, would you? You'd do your research, learn about the industry, and develop a solid business plan. Your personal finances deserve the same level of attention. Taking control of your financial education means taking control of your future. It's an investment in yourself that will pay dividends for years to come. So, where do you start? The good news is there are tons of resources available, many of them free. Start with personal finance websites and blogs like NerdWallet, Investopedia, and yes, even my channel. Books are another great resource. Rich Dad, Poor Dad by Robert Kiyosaki and The Total Money Makeover by Dave Ramsey are classics for a reason. They offer timeless advice on building wealth and getting out of debt. Don't underestimate the power of podcasts. They're a fantastic way to learn about money while you're commuting, working out, or just doing chores around the house. Some of my favorites include The Dave Ramsey Show and Planet Money. Remember, financial education is a lifelong journey. There's always something new to learn. Stay curious, ask questions, and never stop seeking knowledge. That's it for today's video on the 10 essential steps to achieving financial security. Remember, financial security isn't a one-time achievement, it's a lifelong journey. By following these steps, you'll build a solid financial foundation that protects you from uncertainty and sets you up for a comfortable future. It's about having the freedom to pursue your dreams without being held back by financial stress. Which step will you focus on first? Let us know in the comments below. If you found this video helpful, don't forget to like, subscribe, and hit the notification bell for more financial tips from your finance lab. Thanks for watching, and we'll see you in the next video.